a little later because we've been getting a lot of inquiries, actually from
Oh,
Philippines, but working in Singapore.
Singapore.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Somebody who is it from Greece? Christina?
Yes, Christina from Greece.
Somebody is entering, Padma.
And we are going
People
to
are
have
trickling in.
2025 align your 2025 align also soon.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Hi, Padma.
Hi,
Hi,
Rihanna.
Padma. How are you?
Hi,
Hello,
Shubhrata.
Padma.
Hi,
Mhm.
Richard.
Hi.
Long time.
Hello.
Yes, Christina. We're going to have Align also in December, Align 2025. And, a lot of things happening. We're going to have Bazi upcoming events, and we're going to talk about that. And then we're going to have a Clarity Summit, Bazi Clarity Summit in Mumbai next year, that is in the month of May. So many things happening. Okay.
Okay, let me okay.
I think we can
Let's
start,
start.
Rihanna.
Would you like to start now? Okay.
People are trickling in.
Yeah. Okay, 2 minutes. Two more minutes. Then we can.
Hi, Josephine.
Hello, Josephine.
Josephine.
Hello,
Where she's
Josephine.
connecting.
Hello, hello.
The rest of them are busy.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Who wants to start? We can start. Type a 1. Type a 1 in the chat
All of you, type a 1 if you're ready.
if you are ready.
Yes.
Okay. So hello guys. How are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Wherever you are, welcome to Align Your Month for November 2024. Did you miss me last month? I wasn't here. Okay. So November 2024 is in Wood Pig month. Okay, and it is the first month of winter season in Dragon Year on qimen, Bazi, and Feng Shui, where we have officially transitioned to period 9 from 2024 to 4043. So let me share to you my slides. Okay. So together with my colleagues, we will give you the month's positive energy in order for you to use it and achieve your goals for the month. Let me introduce to you the Geo Principles team. Okay, so yours truly, your host, Rihanna, has been a Feng Shui consultant for over 15 years. I studied Bazi, Feng Shui, Seri, qimen, Swangkong Dagwa, and I Ching. Team, please say hello when I mention your name. Richard here
Hello, everyone.
has 5 years of experiences and expertise in Bazi, qimen, Feng Shui, Zeri, Mianxiang, and I Ching. And Shubrata has studied
Hi. Hi, hi.
Bazi, Feng Shui, Zeri, I Ching since 2001 and has been a practitioner and consultant since then. These are some of the events that we had in 2022 and 2023 on date selection. Feng Shui Your Home program and transform your life, Bazi. In 2023, we finished qimen class and simple Bazi. Recently, we have done a new program, Period 9 Millionaire Secrets. Currently, we are conducting a course in Swangkong Basics and Hexacode. Soon, we are going to have a new course in Bazi, Transform Your Life 2025. This will be your exciting and fulfilling life's journey from 2025 moving forward with more opportunities and less obstacles if you join us. So we also have our daily guidance channel where we like to give insights on a day-to-day activity that you can follow or use. We also added slides here from our recent webinar on Flying Star 2024. And we are going to have our 2025 soon. Just take a photo of our QR code and it will lead you to where you should follow. So in December, we will have our Align for 2025. Don't forget to register as we will have a lot of surprises for you. Now I'm here to give you the monthly Flying Star and Swangkong Purple White script advice. I thought of giving you a combination of these two principles as we transition to Yin Wood Pig Month from November 7 to December 5, 2024. Together with the Good Flying Stars and Purple White script combination and hexagram, it will give you better results. Just so you know, Purple White is not Flying Star Feng Shui. We always come across the monthly Flying Star, but seldom or none at all how to use Purple White script. But first, we need to know what is Swangkong Purple White script. Swangkong means mysterious and void. Purple White is divided into two segments. The upper scroll, plotting the chart, and the lower scroll talks about the combination of the stars. First number is 1 white and last number is 9 purple, hence purple white. It is the classic of the 81 combination. It is short term in making money within a month because it is dependent on chi distribution inside the house and not on forms. Current month only and not based on period. It is a now chart and based on usage only. If you need to fix on something immediate or priority, then you can use purple white script. However, you need to know what you want to achieve because it is about how to make it work best for you right now. If the purple white stars with combinations are in your life go direction, then it will benefit you. So you should know what is your life gua. The best way to use it is to do your thinking, planning, or visualization in that area. Think of your inspiration, just like daydreaming in that area for what you intend to have in your life. You can use meaningful objects. You can use small tai chi. Okay, emotional or feeling star is in the upper right corner. This is like your sitting star. Deals with your personal stuff. Thinking star is in the upper left corner and it is like your planning stage and visualization on how to go about your goals. Okay, for the benefit of the newcomers, let me go over the very important fundamentals. So in Feng Shui, we have two systems, okay? One is San He system, which emphasizes on landforms, and the other one is San Yuan, which is formula and time-based, like this natal chart, which is in period 8. In this lecture, I will talk about the Sanyuan system, which consists of many formulas, including purple, white, and flying stars. Therefore, our monthly guidance will cover both flying stars and Swankong purple white script. So this is one of the most important fundamentals of Feng Shui. What constitutes good Feng Shui is the combination of these four factors that we need to correlate in our assessment and analysis, which are the time, environment, people, and building. For short term, we just concentrate on people, building, and time because in Sanyuan, we seldom use environment. So time, in different times, energy fluctuates up and down. We need to know the timeliness of the stars. So now, since we are in period 9, the most vibrant star is 9. So environment, 70% comes from natural flow of energy in the vicinity. The contours of the land, the water, and the mountain, the natural formation. People, the affinity of the residents to the property, connection to the property so we can activate our hidden talents or use it for our goals. And the building, how well the building taps into the external energy. The building should be designed to tap into the chi that comes from the external environment. Most importantly, the entrance door. If it receives good chi from outside and no sha chi, then the energy will flow smoothly going inside the building. So here is the monthly flying star chart from November 7 to December 5 of 2024 Yin Wood Pig. So the four sectors and combinations that I will utilize or activate this month, which are good in flying stars, are the first, Northeast, which has the 8-6 combination. Second is the North, which has the 1-8 combination. Third is Northwest, which has the 6-4 combination. And fourth, Southwest, which has the 2-9 combination. So first we have the 8-6 in the Northeast, combining the star of leadership and finance together leads to a highly sought rewarding career. If aiming for CEO, COO, or any higher position, this is the sector where you should be in, or you should utilize this sector for this month. Second, we have the North, which has the 1-8 combination that is good for money because star 8 is retainable or past clients. And with some help from a nobleman, it will boost wealth and finance. Star 8 is still a wealth star and good for recurring customers. Okay, Northwest, third, which has the 6-4 combination that has great wealth, luck, and family harmony. Combo of 10 generates good knowledge and charisma that will lead to being a leader in a company or anywhere. I did not put this in the first, in the first, to utilize for first set of the palace that you should utilize because the year breaker and the month breaker is here. So you can only use Northwest 2, even if it is a 6-4 combination or a combo of 10 combination. Okay. The fourth is the Southwest, which has the 2-9 combo, promotes celebration and festivities that can lead to improved indirect wealth gain in properties and assets. Make sure external landforms are positive to refrain from illness of the heart or vision. when timely, produces scholarly good children. Use only southwest 2. Okay, let's go to the floor plan for application. Okay, so you can see where the usable or not usable areas are. So let's go to the northeast. So northeast has the 8-6 is a patio. Therefore, the household will not benefit from this combination because it is a missing corner. Then we have the 1-8 in the bedroom. If the individual uses the bedroom for work also, then he will benefit from this combination. The 6-4 is half bedroom and garden. If the room is 2/3 the size, then the individual will benefit from this combination. But he has to use only northwest 2. And lastly, we have the 2-9 in the bedroom and main door. The individual should use only southwest 2 if this bedroom is for work. Then it will benefit him more. However, because the main door automatically activates the stars, there may be some obstacles. Okay, then we go to purple white for November. So our area for purple white is we can only have the 8-9 combination in the northeast, which has the traveling hexagram. So 8-9 combination will lead to an event that will boost your wealth, like getting a promotion, okay, or having short monetary gains. Great combo for job promotion, career advancement. Progress at work can be seen and good life. And current cash flow stars. So we have the traveling hexagram here. Okay, means constant travel or denotes a lack of stability. That was in the past, okay, in the olden times, okay. Traveling indicates that a person is undergoing an unstable life, one that has no fixity or point of base that is permanent, is looked down upon and likely to be unsuccessful. That was in the olden times. However, at this time, in the new era, traveling is regarded as auspicious, especially if you are doing business internationally or if your career needs you to travel. But one must be strong, needs to plan properly and act carefully. One should be humble to earn the support of the people. So let us go to the floor plan. So we only have the 8-9, okay, in the northeast is a workroom or study. The occupant will benefit from this star combination. Okay. All right, thank you. Okay, during my introduction, I mentioned something about our new course, which is Transform Your Life 2025. Okay, so Shubhata will tell you something about this one. Okay, so if you have any questions, please feel free to ask after we are all done with the presentation. I'm now giving the floor to Shubhata. She will be talking about Bazi navigation. So Shubhata, are you ready?
Yes, Rihanna, thank you.
Okay.
So, hi everyone. How have you been doing, all of you? How was October? That was a clash month. And I don't know how it was for y'all. We just have one more day to go, maybe a few hours. And how was it? Anyone who had any issues, any obstacles? Type of one. No, no ones. So it was a peaceful month. Who was it? Who was it? Who was said something? Okay, Padma. Okay, it was It was filled with, okay, Christina was really good. Even if I had a clash with my fire dragon in the year pillar, okay? My master double clash, so many bad news, okay, Senjia? Okay, Christina. Yeah, I got it, Christina. So it's been mixed, right? But two people said it wasn't really good, all right? So, Christina, I mean, maybe, people around you might have experienced some kind of problem, okay? Okay, Padma, health issues. Okay. So now we are getting into a new month, which is the Yi High or the Wood Pig month. And this is going to kickstart on the 7th of November and will prevail till 7th of December 2024. Okay, that is the Yi High or Wood Pig month. And this is the gateway to the winter season. Okay, now let's see how this month is going to treat us because a lot of people found a few issues because definitely October was a clash month. It was in conflict with the dragon, with the year. Okay, so there were major disturbances, and yes, the big month could also cause a few disturbances to a few of us. All right. So let's see how we can what's in store and how we can prevent this or mitigate the effects. All right. So look into your charts, and I think by now all of you should be knowing what animal signs you all have. Okay. So the month now, this month is going to be luckier for some people, and those are the fire demasters, Bing and Ting. So fire demasters of both polarities will find this month a little lucky because in terms of mentors, guides, because they will get somebody who will give them the right advice, who will be able to mentor them, who will be able to show them the way. So if you are a Bing or a Ting Day master, my one single advice to you is keep your ears and eyes open. You never know where and when you could be encountering your guides or your advisors. Sometimes your luck could be so strong that they could actually walk into your life, okay, through your doorstep and offer you timely advice. And if the day is not that great, you may tend to get misguided again. So keep your eyes and ears open, Bing and Ting Masters, okay? And Gang, that is Yang Metal Masters, will also find the month lucky as far as education is concerned. So if you are a Gang or a Yang Metal Master and are wanting to pursue education, you want to enroll into a new course, you want to go for higher studies, then this is the month because you will be able to retain better, you will be able to understand, grasp the subject better. Okay, you will be able to remember better, or you may even get a very good mentor or a teacher. All right. Now, parents who have Gang Day Masters as children, parents who have children who are Gang Day Masters, please tell your children not to waste time. Okay. Go through books and do a lot of hard work this month because it's going to be a breeze they will be able to grasp better. Okay. So it's not a month where they should be hanging around with friends or partying or doing other things, right? Now, getting back to the animal signs, I hope you know your Badza chart very well. Okay. So if you have a dragon anywhere in your Badza chart, Chan dragon, then this month is going to be fairly neutral. You cannot really expect something eventful happening unless, of course, your chart has something really happening there. We need to look at the entire chart. But basically, if you have a dragon, then it's going to be a very neutral month, right? Next slide, please. Snake. So if you have a snake this month, then it is going to be a conflicting month for you because this month the pig is going to conflict with you. So it's wise not to commence anything new. Avoid commencing anything new this month. Okay, stall all projects, bide your time, and wait till December. And you will also experience interference from people. There will be a lot of busybodies asking you, scrutinizing your every move, questioning your every move. Okay, there could be people gossiping about you. There could be slander, so ignore it. And in case somebody does say something, and which is a very honest review, I would suggest that you take it. Okay. Otherwise, take everything in your stride, bide your time. Okay. And there will be some people can experience heart issues, and this is going to be as Rihanna would be explaining, this is going to be a trend next year. So if you have high BP or cholesterol, it's wise to get an ECG done. Okay, go to the doctor, visit a doctor, and stanch it now. You can control it. Okay, and there could be piles issue also. So people who suffer from constipation or other issues concerning their gut, then again, maybe you could visit your dietitian or your GP, your general practitioner, get some help, okay? Because there is a likelihood of piles also, right? Next slide, please. Horse. So if you have a horse anywhere, then excellent for networking, collaboration, and partnerships, all right? So if you head a team or if you are a part of a team in your office, I suggest that you approach new people, extend your hand, help others, seek help from people, share ideas, discuss whatever you have in mind, because people, your ideas are going to be well received this month. People will warm up to your ideas. So use the month to share knowledge, to share ideas. Okay. And of course, it's a very good month for partnership, for joint ventures, for collaborations. So meet people. Do not decline invitations. Okay. Use your weekend to network. And metal demasters will make money. If you are a metal demaster, sin, or a gung demaster, you are likely to make money this month. All right. Next slide, please. Goat. If you have a goat anywhere, excellent again for networking, for collaborations, for joint ventures, for partnerships. Metal demasters again will make money. Romance luck for some, especially male metal demasters. So again, uh, try and mingle with people. Do not decline invitations. If you are, if it's a weekend and you are invited for a party or a wedding, go for it. Okay. Even if you are not the kind to throw parties, you can attend somebody else's parties. Okay. And over there, don't be a wallflower. Go and interact with people, ask them what they are doing, and if you can help them in some way, because that is one way of getting to know people better, of interacting. I'm sure all of us know about that. There's no need to explain, but still. All right. So if you have a goal, that's what you need to do. Next slide, please. If you have a shun monkey, okay, it's going to be a slightly difficult month. Okay, you need to know your triggers well, because there's somebody somewhere who could hurt you, disappoint you, okay, and you will feel very emotional, very unnecessarily. So know your triggers well. If you know you are going to meet this kind of a person who's going to trigger you, who's going to irritate you, so it's wise to maintain distance or try to be humorous, because sometimes humor really helps. If it's clean humor, if it's clean humor where everybody would have a good laugh and not just the victim, okay? So then you could be well prepared and handle your emotions. By this, when I say handle your emotions, one of the main things is to avoid it. Avoid all your triggers, distance yourself, and in case you really cannot, then I suggest that you handle your emotions well, do not get disappointed, and maintain your, right? And expect some kind of non-cooperation, because it's quite possible that somebody somewhere could let you down. Okay, and this can impact you. So don't expect everything to be hunky-dory, right? Next slide, please. If you have a rooster, again, in neutral month, nothing eventful happening, unless, of course, there are other factors in the Bazi chart, right? Then we have the dog. Dog is again neutral. course, the dog is not having a very good time this year, but luckily, the big month is going to be quite neutral. So you can still relax a bit after a difficult October, right? Then we have the pig. If you have a pig, okay, windfall for Earth Day Masters. That is, if you are a Wu or a G Earth Day Master, that is, then you can expect a windfall. Of course, you have to work for it. You need to negotiate better, but there is a possibility of a windfall. But if you have a pig anywhere in your chart, then this month you need to mind your thoughts, your words, your actions. All right. Because if you think the wrong thoughts, it could lead you to do the wrong things. And this is going to be quite troublesome later. So if you also have any bad habits, I suggest that uh, you know, keep it to the limit. I mean, keep a tab on it, maybe smoking or drinking or whatever. So avoid it. And if you go for a party, I suggest that you keep a tab on your drinking habits. You know better. Okay, so you know everything. Most of us know what is bad and what is good for us. And again, it's not just pertaining to alcohol. Sometimes we overeat. Okay, so we glut ourselves and then we get into trouble. We become obese. We have so many other health problems. So this could even mean that, right? And also avoid procrastination and other unhealthy habits. So if you are the kind who like, to burn the midnight oil, then I suggest that you sleep early, get up early, avoid procrastinating, because these are all unhealthy habits, right? Next slide. If you have a rat, financially a very lucky month for Earth Day Masters. Okay. Ideal for networking, for partnerships, for collaborations, for joint ventures, and romance luck for some. Next slide, please. If you have a Cho ox, again, wealth luck for Earth Day Masters. Excellent time for networking, partnership, and joint ventures. Excellent time. So please go out there, meet people, get to know them, get to know what they want. Put your best foot forward. Okay, you never know what kind of benefits you could reap. Next slide, please. Tiger, financial luck for Metal Day Masters. If you're a Gun Morrison, again, financial luck. And good month for partnerships, for collaborations, and joint ventures. So tigers too should take the trouble to meet people, to put their best foot forward, to mingle with a lot of people. Okay, this is what you need to do. Then finally, we come to the rabbit, Mao rabbit, another wonderful month for Metal Day Masters, because it's going to be really, really good. They can expect some kind of windfall, and wonderful month for partnerships, for collaborations and joint ventures. Of course, you need to network and get to know people. And Water Day Masters in creative fields will do very well. So if you are a run or a Quay Day Master and you are in a creative field like writing or painting or uh, any such thing, performing arts, okay, or even speaking for that matter, you are likely to do very well this month. All right. So that's it. But the navigation. So once again, there are many things coming up in December. We're going to have Align 2025. Okay. And then February, we are launching our Bazi program. We're going to have T by L, that is Transform Your Life. Many of you had been with us in 2022 for T by L. Okay, now TYL, transform your life, as the name goes. It is something that concerns with the way you can change your life. Okay, so through Badza, what are the actions that you can take? Through Badza, how can you select a very good date? Because a lot of people, they know feng shui date selection, they know when to renovate, uh, you know, when to avoid the sansha or the sweepo and other things, the five yellow. Okay, they also know Shwenkong Dagwa date selection. But it is very imperative that you know paths are also for personal date selection, because eventually we shall be launching personal date selection. So a lot of people, a lot of us will go through or are going through many events. Okay, life is not going to be very boring, right? It could be marriage, it could be dating, it could be even a divorce, it could be health checkup, it could be a day when you need to propose someone, education. These are major life events. And for this, if you have the right date, okay, it's going to be a jewel in the crown. If you have the wrong date, then believe me, things can go downhill. It's not, I'm not exaggerating or trying to instill fear, but everything goes on very well. But you select the wrong date, things can go wrong, downhill. And this is the reason you need to know Vatsa, okay, so that you can select your dates well. And in Transform Your Life, we are going to have small programs wherein you can change your life. Okay, so we're going to have Bazi Foundation program, which will be launched by Rihanna and Richard. Then we are going to have Bazi Advanced Techniques, which will be handled by Jayashree and Rihanna. And then we're going to have Transform Your Career and Wealth, which is going to be another interesting thing, which you really cannot overlook. Because in case you want a promotion, when do you approach? You want a contract, you want to bag a contract. How do you approach? Not just when to approach, how do you approach? What are the tactics you are going to engage in? Okay, you have your children, you have your spouse. How do you interact with them? Okay, how do you, because everything is there in your Badza. Badza tells you this is the way you are likely to be, and it also tells you how you should end up being. Okay, that's the beauty of it. So this, your career and wealth will also be handled by Jayashree and Rihanna. And then Transform Your Relationships will be handled by me and Jayashree. And over here, we're going to talk about spousal relationships. We're going to talk about children, how to handle your children, your in-laws, your friends, your social circle, your parents, your siblings, okay, your business partners. Everything is something to do, it's everything to do with relationships. And as we all know, relationships is not just based on wealth or finance, it's based on emotions. And emotions are not something very, very minor, okay? Because there are a plethora of emotions involved. So we're going to deal with that and what your Bhagavad says and how you can maximize your potential and how you could leverage and how you could mitigate the weakness. Okay. And then Transform Your Health will be handled by Jayashree and Richard. Again, health, what kind of food should you be taking in? And in case you have a disease or a health problem, then what kind of medicine you should be going for? Okay, what kind of treatment you should be going for when you are supposed to be meeting the doctor? Okay, and when you can go for a surgery, whether you should be going for a surgery, and if it is in your hands, when can you go for the surgery? The dates. Okay, these are the things. And then we have the annual assessment, which will be handled by Jayashree Bose. And of course, we're going to have Melanie Norman. I'm sure many of you have met Melanie Norman. She is an expert in TCM. So she is going to talk about healing foods, all right? And a very interesting thing, but a soul path alignment will again be handled by Jayashree Bose, which is going to be a very, very interesting thing because this is a bit of spiritual paths. And definitely there are going to be many, many more things into it. Okay, it's not going to be very trivial. All right. So over here, we're going to have live classes, video classes, group Q&A, because as Jayashree said yesterday, she and I, we used to keep wondering how we wish we had a mentor whom we could contact on a daily basis. Okay, whenever a doubt crops in. We have all, I'm sure all of you would be wishing for that. At least I have, at least Jayashree has. What if we could have a mentor, okay, whom we can contact at the touch of the button and they answer our queries, at least make us think. So this is going to be a group Q&A where you can meet each one of us, discuss charts, discuss issues, and how to sort those. Because there's going to be slides and there it's going to be lifetime access. Okay, lifetime access. That is about transform your life. This is actually a stepping stone where you look mainly into your chart to understand better. But we are also going to have many other things like Bazi coaching program. TYL, it's all about your chart. But suppose you want to, uh, okay, here we have transform your life, discover how to transform your life, become the best version of you, yourself, understand yourself and those around you, improve your performance at work, make your money work for you. Because we all work for money. Okay. We rarely think of how to make money work for us. All right. So, profitable investments, we're going to talk about that, when to invest and when not to invest and why. Okay. And know the cyclical ups and downs in your life. Of course, life is not going to be a breeze, right? But if you know when it is going to rain, at least you will be co-armed with an umbrella, right? So, Badza, it's also all about that. Lead a healthy lifestyle, have fulfilling relationships, okay, make informed decisions, and find your spiritual path. Because every time it so happens you reach a time when you want to go, when you want to proceed spiritually. So that is also going to be covered. Next slide, please. This is what our students have to say. Fabio, he is one of our students, and he says, I like the course on BA Badza TYL program and Feng Shui FSY with Jayashree and her team. Pribrita, Richard, and Rihanna. Both TYL and FSYH programs are designed for total beginners and more advanced students like me who've learned many beautiful things from Dr. Joya. In learning from different teachers, I can have more viewpoints about those subjects and understand them better. Every subject is well explained by Jayashree and her team, so it is easy to understand. There are a lot of notes and slides, a lot of hours online. The lifetime access to the replay, very important for future reference. Jayashree answers all the questions so that everyone can understand, and this is what her team and she want and work for. Students who want to study and win with an open mind at the end of the course are at a level of deep understanding of the subject and can apply this in real life. At the end of the class or course, I say, yes, worth the effort. And last but not the least, with beautiful and wonderful classmates too. So what happens is in TYRL or any of our programs for that matter, you get to connect with like-minded people, okay, who discuss, who are on the same page with you, who speak the same language, who have so many things to share with, and with whom you can share, you can have a very intellectual connect. Okay, next slide, please. Then we have Shay, one of our students, and she says, Rihanna De Leon, simple Badza course is time well spent. She developed 6 Badza lessons starting from an explanation of the elements, their relationships with each other, builds an understanding of natal chart pillars, describes how to balance both strong and weak charts, and explains how transformations are successful or not. The lessons develop beyond basic parts components so that learning builds into complex milestones at the end of each session. Rihanna is organized, patient, articulate, and knowledgeable. Her discussions branch into other metaphysical studies that she obviously understands well and uses to broaden learning. I am looking forward to whatever subject she teaches next, Rihanna. Good. Next slide, please.
Mhm.
Okay, Simone, this is what she has to say. I recently completed Rihanna's Simple Badzer and had a 30-minute consultation with her, and both experiences surpassed my expectations. Her passion for Badzer not only made the learning process educational, but also incredibly enjoyable. The 30-minute consultation was truly eye opening. Rihanna's profound understanding and insightful analysis provided the much needed clarity on various aspects of my life. Her professionalism and friendly approach make her an exceptional guide in Bazi. This positive experience has motivated me to explore further, leading me to enroll in another course, Feng Shui, looking forward to gaining further valuable insights. Thank you, Rihanna, for your exceptional guidance. Your expertise has been invaluable in my journey of self discovery. In my opinion, Tiandi Run Academy is the best in the market. Your courses and webinars are more complex and well elaborated than any others have come across. I want to congratulate you on the exceptional quality of your courses and express my gratitude for sharing valuable information with the public. I regret not discovering you sooner. I'm confident I would have accelerated my learning even further. I wish you good luck in your journey. It's a very heartfelt gratitude by Simone, one of our students. Next slide, please. Okay, so Transform Your Life offer ends on the 9th of November. Okay, of course, you will have your 30-day guarantee, which is very few and far between because unless, of course, there is some other pressure, our students would not want it. They want to stick with us. So the 12 months plan, okay, is actually $330 per month. That is, if you are going to opt for the 12-month plan, then it is $330 per month. One-time fee is going to be $3,300. All right. And 2 months plan is going to be $1,650 per month. Okay. That is a 2 month plan. And this over here is our link. Please please click, or I think Banjit has already sent you the link. All right. So do note that.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, you could take a snapshot of this, and then we're going to have you transform your life, and then advanced Badza. As we all said, it's going to be all about divine purpose. Okay, your blueprint, your conception and life palace. We're going to talk about many people do not have clarity. Even very good Badza practitioners do not have clarity on this. The life purpose and conception, life palace and conception pillars. So we're going to delve deeper into it. Okay. Of course, with a lot many new things. 2022 TYL was just, I would say, many things, of course, were taught, but 2024, we're going to teach more. We're going to bring more things into the table.
2025.
Okay. And then
February.
25, sorry, 2025, yes, okay. And advanced 60 jadzas, okay. We're going to talk in detail about the 60 jadzas, your day masters, your everything, your month and everything. Then Dityan Sui, what it is, we will be discussing that later. And then, of course, the annual assessment, then Badsa date selection, as I said, is very, very important because we go through many, many things. So even if you want to attend an interview, and suppose the ball lies on your court. Okay, the interviewer says, it's up to you. You can decide your date and just tell us, just decide on 3 or 4 dates, and we can zero in on one. And that is the time people consult us, saying which is the right date, which is the best date. Okay, so for this, again, you need to know your path, sir, in detail for the interview or for a marriage or for a divorce. Now, divorce again, divorce settlements, okay, divorce settlement, sorry, and your money, your alimony, everything is again dependent on your partner. And marriage fixing, any fixing for that matter, game, okay, when you want to play a game, and suppose the ball lies on your court. So what do you do? How do you decide? Okay. And then, of course, qimen for Badza. That is again going to be a little different and very, very interesting. We shall be talking about that later. And then applied Badza career path analysis. What kind of career are you most suited for? A lot of us, we end up in the wrong career and then we feel extremely guilty. We feel trapped. Okay, we just want to get rid of it. So see, what happens is you are wasting a lifetime. So suppose you are supposed to become, you are talent, you're going to become a talented artist and you take up a 9 to 5 job, or you love to wander around, you love to travel, but you are passing bills and signing over there. then it's not really nice. Or you are very argumentative and you are primed to become a lawyer, but you become something else. Then it can be quite frustrating, right? There's no you have to study something. There's no turning around. So what are you suited for? Your career. Okay. And when do you make the right move? When do you approach your boss for a raise? Okay. How do you deal with appraisals? If you want to retire, when do you retire? After retirement, what? Your investments, all these things will be covered. Okay. And Bad's a business strategy. How do you strategize with your partner, with your customers, with your clients? What do you quote? Okay. How do you strategize with the money part? And then parenting compass. Now, parenting is definitely a very, very, and now again, let me tell you something. Parenting is not bound only to parents. You could be a teacher, you could be a grandparent, you could be a godparent, you could be an elder sibling, you could be an uncle, aunt, neighbor, anyone. Okay. So, how do you parent, or rather, how do you deal with a child? It could be a difficult child, rather who is likely to become a difficult child. It's not that the child is going to be difficult. It's usually we say parents. Parents, there are difficult parents, problem parents who lead to problem children. So we're going to talk about that also in detail, in depth. All right. And of course, we're going to talk about wealth path with Badza relationship dynamics and health, nutrition, okay, divine path analysis, Badza and qimen, everything. And then Badza health and healing program. We're going to talk about the organs, which are the weakest organs in your body, and when is a problem likely to uh, trouble you, which year, or rather, which luck pillar, and what is the kind of treatment that is necessary for you, personalized, what kind of food will benefit you. Okay, so this is going to be diet, your chart, your health, and everything. Then, of course, accessing your hidden potential. A lot of us have many hidden potentials which we may not be aware of. Maybe in due course, I can share something with you all later. Okay, because these are the hidden potentials which should come, and probably a good Patsa consultant should be able to tell. Of course, I've already discussed about the parenting and relationship mastery. Okay, parenting dynamics, what kind of child your child is, okay, and what kind of parenting he or she expects from you, and what kind of a chart you have, and what kind of a parenting you should be doing, your parenting style, not only with your children, with others also. Okay, so there is something general and there is something very, very specific, which is with your child. And believe me, 21st century parenting is not a cakewalk. It's pretty difficult. Okay. And then, of course, we're going to have build your paths of practice. Now, over here, okay, we are going to talk to you, or rather hand guide you on how to become a good practitioner. So TYL is again about your charts and everything. You progress in case you are very good at it and you fall in love with paths. Then we help you to set up your practice, how you could become a very efficient Badsa practitioner. Okay, the
And
hidden things
consultant. And consultant.
and consultant. Yeah. Okay, the hidden things and how do you consult now over here? When you become a consultant, it's not your chart. You will be going through many other charts.
Yeah.
So becomes a little challenging what to say, when to say, how to say it, when not to say, and when to zip up
And
your
of
mouth.
course, the
So
possible
these are the
solution.
things. Yes, but the solutions, the actions, everything that is also going to be taught. Okay,
Yeah.
how to become a good consultant. Believe me, sometimes, people, when they go through problems, okay, they may not call you inside your house to do the feng shui of the house. They may hesitate because feng shui is a little costly in any case. And secondly, they may have many other constraints due to which they may pass on their birth chart to you. So that is the gateway, basically. Okay. So many times when people say, no, no, I cannot invite you home, because I'm living in a rental place. I cannot place the water here. Somebody else in the house will get disturbed. People are not going to agree. People may not like it, or so many other reasons. That is the time your chart and the actions that you take, they can be very, very helpful, very, very useful. And finally, we're going to have a Bazi Clarity Summit in Mumbai, India. And that is going to be in May 2025, which is going to be a very interactive session. We have all of us, Richard,
I'm going to
Rihanna,
see you face to face.
Jayashree, Razmik, Coach Razmik, Melanie, and I. Okay, so this is going to be a very, very interesting session. Next slide, please.
Okay, so
Okay,
yeah,
so
next
yeah,
week.
Rihanna, take over, please.
Yeah, so next we are going to have the TYL is a different program, and this one is also a standalone program, but you can also you can enroll here with the TYL. So this is Bazi practitioner coaching. Okay, so coaching the next generation of Bazi practitioners or consultants. Okay, so we are going to coach you. Okay, so this is Bazi practitioner coaching program, and this is limited only for 25 students. Actually, we already have 5 students, and the slot now is only 25 students. Okay, so because we have already 5 that has enrolled, and you will have you are going to apply for this, and Jayashi boss will interview you. So this will transform your life in 2025 onwards. So there will be a bonus Basic Clarity Summit of 2025. Shubhata has already mentioned that. There will be group sessions with all mentors. There will be advanced Basi techniques and applied Basi. Okay, so Basi Health and Healing Program. And we will have accessing your hidden potentials, growth versus fixed mindset, Basi parenting and relationship, and build your Basi practice. So this is all going to be in the coaching program. So we have it for the 6 months. Okay, we will have 8 live group sessions with Jayashri, 4 live group sessions with Rasmi, 4 live group sessions with Melanie. Melanie is a TCM practitioner, okay, or health practitioner. 4 live group sessions with Shubhata. Shubhata is very good at relationship and especially parenting and children. 2 live group sessions with Richard, also for health matters, and 2 live group sessions with me, yours truly, career and business. Okay, so that is our coaching program. So we will have a dedicated Telegram group, cohort and practical application-based learning. You are going to have a Basi practitioner certification. And during the program, students will have to submit at least or more 10 Basi reports, because that is how you are going to learn how to analyze the Basi chart. So here we have the offer ends November, and this is you have to apply for this. Okay, so you have to write mail at jayashiboss.com. Okay, so the 12 months plan would be 1,299 per month, one-time fee of 12,997, and for 2 months plan it is 6,499. But this is a money back
guarantee of 30 days. So here is the link, okay? tianduranacademy.com, Bazi Coaching. Okay, then Richard, would you like to do this? Yeah, you can tell them about this, the Clarity Summit.
Yes. Thank you everyone for staying with us. My name is Richard. I'll be talking about this Bazi Clarity Summit, which will be held in Mumbai, India in 2025, May. Right. So this will be limited to 41 attendees only. We have 50, I think we have 9 already. It's limited to 50, so 9 already have signed up. So we have 41 seats left. So this one will be a 3 days in-person event. So we meet in Mumbai, India for this 3-day in-person event. There'll be total 6 speakers, right? Jayashree Boss, Melanie Norman, Rihanna, Richard Sim, which is me, Rasmi, and Suprata. And there will be a gala dinner, right? And also there will be a 1-year replay access, lunch and tea provided, right? So we again during this 3-day event, an extra day of private VIP mentoring. So we have VIP sitting for all sessions, in person one-to-one with each mentor, right? In each one of us, right? So we have this VIP lunch with JS3, the mentors, and your fellow VIPs, and exclusive VIP dinner, right? VIP lunch with the mentors and your fellow VIPs. VIP sitting at the gala dinner. So there'll be total 6 speakers, right? For this, we also have lunch and tea, right? So the summit is limited to 50 seats. 9 have been taken, so we have 41 seats left. So the payment plans is for 12 months is $499 per month. One-time fee is $4,997. For 2 months plan, $2,499 per month. This is for early bird bonus or discount. And there's a money back guarantee for 30 days. If you think this program is not for you, you can email us for a full refund. But after deducting the commission, right, for the transaction. So this is for the Bazi mentoring, and the websites will be tiantiren.com Bazi mentoring. So for those who are interested, sign up for early discount. So Bazi mentoring program limited to 5 only. Now we have 2 applicants already, right? Suitable for you if you want custom solutions, convenient, speed, exclusive one-to-one session, and exponential growth. Immediate access to transform your life 2025. Immediate access to Bazi coaching program. The bonus will be Bazi Clarity Summit, one-on-one session with all mentors, SOS session with all mentors, custom solutions specified to your needs, and custom Bazi training specified to your needs. So this Bazi one-on-one mentoring section is live with Shui on Zoom. One-on-one VIP Bazi mastery session, right? 12 time weekly, monthly course, 6 time 20-minute SOS course, accountability feedback reports, and transform your health with Melanie Norman expertise. Personalized health coaching, 4 times monthly 45 session, TCM, Bazi and dietary therapy. 18 dietary guidelines, longevity diets, 3 times 20-minute SOS course. Now transform your career path with Rihanna will be 3 times monthly, 45-minute session, 3 times 20-minute SOS course, Bazi's strengths and weakness analysis, and also Bazi profiling. Now Bazi crisis management with Richard Sim, that's me, 3 times monthly 45-minute session, 3 times 20-minute SOS course, Bazi under pressure, how to handle crisis management Bazi techniques by me. Unleashing your hidden potential with Rasmi, right? It will be a weekly private sessions over a maximum of 6 months, 4 times monthly 45-minute coaching session, 4 times monthly 20-minute laser troubleshooting sessions, 8 time accountability report feed. Next slide, please. Okay, master your relationships with Subrata. You have 4 times 45 minutes one-to-one session with her, 4 times 20 minutes SOS calls, customized Bazi relationships guidance, customized Bazi parenting guidance by Subrata. So this is the Bazi practitioner coaching program. Please submit your application, right, for an interview. Rihanna, I hand the floor back to you.
On or before November 9. Okay, so please submit your application so that you will get an interview dates with Jayashi boss. Okay. So you will have 8 group sessions with Jayashi, 4 live group sessions with Rasmi, 4 live group sessions with Melanie, 4 live group sessions with Shubata, 2 live group sessions with Richard, and 2 live group sessions with me. There will be a dedicated Telegram group, okay, cohort and practical application-based learning, and Bazi practitioner certification. Okay, so Richard, there is still the Bazi mentoring program.
So why Bazi mentoring program? Yeah. I think you continue, Rihanna.
Okay, you will have an exclusive access for this mentoring program to Jayashi Boss as your personal mentor and strategist. Okay, the only place you get mentoring from Jayashi. Okay, so Jayashi, get direct access to her with monthly training, mentoring, just-in-time advice, exclusive dinners, events, and more. So leverage on the power of proven Bazi strategies for wealth, health, relationships, and spiritual alignment. So the advanced Bazi strategies, systems, and processes that have transformed the lives of Jayasri's high-level clients become your path to success. So we also have exclusive access to the expertise of JB or Jayashri Boss Elite Mentoring Team. Okay, so that is us. You'll have access to Rasmi, Melanie, Shubata, each offering specialized insights in mindset, health, relationship, and more. Okay. So this is the Bazi Mentoring Program. Okay, limited to 5 seats only and offer ends November 9, and you have to apply for this. Okay, so the 12 months plan is 2,700 per month. One-time fee is 27,000, and 2 months plan is 13,500. But you are going to have a money back guarantee of 30 days. Okay, so the link would be tiandiranacademy.com Bazi Mentoring. So Richard, I'm giving the floor to you for your qimen dunja.
Yeah, so hello again, everyone. Okay, I'll be talking about the qimen dunjia. So for those who are new to qimen dunjia, please type a 1. For those who are new to qimen dunjia in today's event, type a 1 on the chat so I can know that you are new. If you don't type, I'll be talking faster and more advanced material. So every one of you understand this is a qimen 1 chart. Who don't understand, type a 1. Type a 1. So if no response, I take it as all of you are students of qimen classes, right? Or you all have learned qimen. Now this is a qimen chart from November 7 to December 5th. So how do we use this month chart? We can start with chief, which is at northeast. So when chief visiting your destiny palace at northeast, you can command the chief. But actually the year is already also chief. So it's a double layer of chief. If your destiny palace, if your destiny deity is chief, you will have 3 layers. It's very powerful already, right? You can, right, command the chief for your goals like protection, clarity, right? Or maybe ask the chief to show you how to make your value, right, higher to other people, or make yourself valuable to people, and also to better serve others. Next palace will be East Palace, 9 Heaven. When 9 Heaven, please go back, Rihanna. Yeah, Manchat, yes. So 9 Heaven is visiting the East Palace. Even the annual nine heaven also visiting the East Palace. So again, this month the deities will be a double layer for year and month. So when nine heaven visiting your Destiny Palace at the east, you also can command, train and command the nine heaven. But before that, you need to visualize the result that you want for the day, right? Example, you're going for an interview, you visualize that you have passed the interview and go on to the next interview. Visualize first, then manifest. Close your eyes. You can count down 10 to 1 or 64 to 1 if you are able to. If not, 10 to 1. Then ask the nine heaven to help you achieve your goals today or make your visualizations come true today. Next palace southeast, nine earth, right? Again, we have a double nine earth for the year and the month. And your destiny palace is also nine earth, you will have 3 layers. So you can especially ask for financial freedom if that's what you are thinking of. Financial balance or financial freedom, life balance, right? And also maybe increase your self-value to others. And nine earth is also about healing. So if you have a slight illness, you can ask to be healed by nine earth for this slight illness. But you still must see the doctor, okay? Still must see the doctor first. Maybe he can help you heal faster with the doctor's medication, right? Next will be south. We have the tortoise and also a double layer of tortoise. So for tortoise, you can connect and train and connect to tortoise to help you maybe influence others if you need to, right? And also maybe if you need to control a situation, right? You can back to this direction and manifest, right? And try to control the whole situation or ask tortoise to help you control the situation. And tortoise is also about learning Chinese metaphysics. So you can ask the tortoise to help you, right, absorb and acquire a new knowledge or wisdom, right, in Chinese metaphysics. Next sector, Southwest Tiger. So Tiger is actually about energies. So if you think that you needed more energies to finish your work, you can back to this sector, Southwest, right? And also if you think that you need to use force to complete your work, you can ask the tiger to give you the courage, right? To have the courage to command or tell people to do their things, right, faster or properly or complete their tasks. Right? Next sector, West, Six Harmony. So as we all know, Six Harmony is about connections, right? So you can, ask Six Harmony to connect you to the people that are useful to you, Right. Right. So Mabel, I answer your question later. Right. So six harmony is all about trying to connect to sometimes difficult people in your work or in your family. So you can back to these directions for it. Northwest moon. Moon deity is about wisdom. Right. Moon deity is more about acquiring the knowledge and wisdom. So you can back to this direction to get the or command the moon to help you learn Chinese metaphysics, wisdom faster, acquire the knowledge and the skills, right? And the last one is snake. So you can connect and command the snake for especially intuition. Intuition is very important in your consulting business, whatever consulting business. You need to have the intuition to actually know well ahead of what is going to happen already, or what will happen, or what is the outcome. So this month chart for November 7th to December 5th. So we go to the next slide, which is the northeast sector. It's one of the good sector of the month, right? Now super existing structure. So if you need help from people, right, or from lower men, you can go to the sector of your house, right? Then back to this sector and manifest. This is good for asking help from people. Or before you go on a long business trip, right? You can back to this sector and ask for a safe journey, right? Or you plan to conduct or forming a great team, then you can back to this sector and, during the activities and set up and form up the team by backing to this sector, right? If you want to conduct a business deal, you can back to this sector, which can enhance your chances of closing the deal. Make sure the other party is facing northeast. You are facing southwest, but backing northeast, right? And also, if you want to learn from a mentor and you're finding a mentor, you can back to this direction and manifest for one, right? This is the activities for the northeast sector. Next slide. East sector, right? Again, go to the east sector of your house and manifest. If you are making plans and you need the intuition, right? So you back to this direction and manifest and do your planning, right? If you are applying for important posts, right, you can back to this direction, apply and submit online for your online application for your important posts, right? And let us say if you want to receive support from masses from a large group of people, then you should be sitting back to east, right? Back to this direction to get the support. So these are the activities for the east sector. Next slide, please. Okay, the west, right? So we have a very extremely auspicious structure here, flying bird point to cave, right? So this is especially good for, especially good that everything will turns out well, right? So all you have to do is back to this sector, right? Manifest for it. And when you are doing the activities, right? Also back towards this sector and start your activities, right? And this sector is also good in, misleading your opponent that you are an easy and kind person, non-competitive, and they will misunderstood you, right? They are unable to plan appropriately. So when you have this advantage, you can win and close the business deal, right? By surprise. And finally, you can manifest for better clarity and a peace of mind. So these are the activities for the West sector. Next slide, please, Rihanna. So we have this supercharge yourself for confidence. So you back to Northeast on 11 November, 11 p.m. to 11:59 p.m. Back to North, 1st of December, 11 p.m. to 11:59 p.m. Back to this direction and manifest, right? And then go and do your activities. You can send your resume by backing to this direction. From this direction, backing to this direction, right? And if your interview, you can go towards northeast at this timing. So you must make sure that the place is northeast when you approach it, like 1 hour beforehand from where you are. Even though it is not northeast from your house, you just go to, right, like southwest of this place, right? Stay 1 hour, then you approach. Then you go towards northeast at this time, right? If it's possible, right? And then attend the interview. So as the word here say confident, it means that you can also back this direction and manifest for the courage. Courage to do whatever you normally you do not have the courage to do, right? Like asking a date from someone new in your company, right? New in your class, right? Courage to ask for a promotion or increment in your salary, right? So this is the 2 dates. Next slide, please. Now, inner bliss. Inner bliss will be back to northwest on 15 November, 5 a.m. to 6:59 a.m. Back to southwest, 23rd November, 3 p.m. to 4:59 p.m. Right? Back to this direction and manifest for the opportunities to be easily fall into your laps, right? And also you can find that suddenly success is so easy, right? Normally it's like pretty difficult, right? But by backing to this direction, suddenly, right, things are happening for you, right? And also, all, most of the things will work out well, right? Again, back to this direction, manifest, right? So when you do your activities, also back to this direction, right? Of course, the manifestation is during the time, but your activities can be at different times, right? Doesn't matter. You still back to northwest and start your activities. So this is for inner bliss. Next slide, please. Charisma. So back to northwest, 7 November, 11 p.m. to 11:59 p.m. Back to southwest, 4th December, 11 a.m. to 12:59 p.m. So charisma is especially good for, again, interpersonal relationships or pacifying someone who is still angry, connecting to people that is very difficult to connect to, right? Right. And also, uh, most of the things will work out well with this structure, right? So just do the activities according to this. I mean, back to this two direction before you do the connections. So I'm done with these 3 slides. Okay. So everyone can screenshot the page here and also scan the QR code to join our Telegram daily channel, right? And you will get a lot of updates on when our courses, right, will be and when our events will be. So everyone screenshot ready, then we will
Yeah, and then we
we'll
will
hand
go
the floor
to
for
our Q&A.
Q&A.
So yeah, um, yeah. Please, let me stop the sharing first so that we can do the Q&A. Okay.
People have been very silent. So Mabel Lim has a question here.
Mhm.
Richard, anyone with any question? People have been very silent today.
I Ching for the respective palaces giving us insight for the month. This is for Rihanna.
Yijing?
I Ching
Yijing?
means the hexagon.
Yi Tree.
Oh, the hexagrams. Oh,
Yeah.
you can use the purple white script. Okay. Yeah, the one that we have is in I think in the northeast. Mhm. Yeah, wait. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, we have the northeast, the traveling hexagram. So you can use that the purple white script. Okay. Mabel.
Mabel. Yula, you got a question? Yula? No?
Yeah, anybody who has a question?
Hi, Yula. Long time no see.
Yeah.
Hi. Yes, it's been a crazy
Well,
time. I'm so glad I could make it. I'm sorry I was late. I'm just glad to be
It's
here.
okay.
At least you came.
Yeah.
Yeah.
better late than never.
Yeah. Any more questions? If you need to ask questions, please feel free to ask. So if so you already everyone understood all that has been presented? Looks like
People
we
are
don't
very
have any
silent today.
questions. Looks like we don't have any questions.
Mm,
So tomorrow we have an event.
our pleasure, Kasi. Is that the way I pronounce your name? Procy? Proxy?
Rosie. Rosie.
See.
Yeah.
Yes, she's
So
silent.
tomorrow we have a
Padma, anyone?
Bazi Q&A
Rajwan
event.
Kaur?
So tomorrow we're going to
Yes.
have another event tomorrow. I hope you registered already. Yeah.
Ozana want to
Somebody,
see the red
Zana
fox tiger.
wants, okay.
Mm.
Wait, let me see.
So hope to see you all guys again tomorrow. I'll be talking about Rob Well See Wealth and the karmic lineage behind it.
What is that? The rat?
The red,
Cho,
ox, and
Deser, and the
tiger.
Yin.
Mm.
Where's that? Let me see. Rat, ox,
Red,
tiger.
ox, and tiger. Mm.
There's rat.
Yeah.
Sana.
Zana, if you have a rat anywhere in your chart, then
Take a
this month, that is in
screenshot.
the month of November,
Mhm.
then in this month of November, you are uh, basically this month it's going to be lucky for Earth Day Masters, okay, Wu or G. And if you have a rat anywhere in your chart, then it's a very good month for networking. So don't lose this time. Interact with people, mingle with people, go out there, mix with people, because it's going to be a very, you never know what it could lead you to. It could lead you to joint ventures, partnerships, collaborations, some kind of partnerships. So try to do that. And in case you want to sign a contract, then it is a very good month. Of course, we have to look at the entire chart. So if you want to sign a contract, if you want to, get into a business partnership, it's a good month. Once again, for ops also, it's a very good month for networking, for partnerships, and for joint ventures. Okay, and wealth club for Earth Day Masters. So if you are a Jicho, Earth ops, so it's excellent for you. That is, you will gain windfall. You will experience a windfall. You will gain a lot of money. Okay, and otherwise also it's going to be a very good month for partnerships. And of course, for the tiger also, Rihanna. Yeah. So very good again for partnerships, for joint ventures, collaborations, for meetings and greetings. Okay, so that's the way. My day pillar is yin, wood, pig, e high. Okay, all right. So, Lira, you need to be a little careful with your thoughts, especially, whatever you say to your spouse. Okay, you will have to think twice before you utter something. Okay, so and just be a little careful with your medication also. Read the expiry date. Read read your not pro. The TNC, but whatever. In the sense, if your doctor says this is the way you need to take your medicine, you could do that. Okay. And do not procrastinate because you may feel a little lazy. You may want to postpone things. So
Hi,
it's a nice
Josephine.
month to go on a vacation, but don't stretch it. Don't stretch it very far. Yes. Rooster and rabbit slides. Okay, Josephine. Somebody wants a rooster and the rabbit's flight.
Yeah, rabbit.
Rabbit, it's again the
Please.
same thing. Wonderful month.
Please
Okay,
take a
good for
screenshot.
partnerships, joint ventures. And if you are a run or a quay day master, then, and if you are in the creative field also, then it is a doubly good month. Like if you are a writer, if you are a painter, an artist, so it's going to be good again. Any web designer or fashion designer, okay, so it's going to be good.
Here is the
Month and rabbit is here for me,
rooster.
which is good.
It's rooster is neutral.
Yes, Zana, that's something you can do. We will need to look at the entire chart. Watch monkey is day. All right. So at home, you could feel a little, you will feel a little sensitive. So avoid being very sensitive to people because somebody somewhere could hurt you. All right. So don't expect too much.
Okay. So let me stop the sharing now. Okay. So do you still have any question? So if you don't have any more questions, maybe we could wrap it up already.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
see you all tomorrow because we are flooded with a lot of questions, via email,
Yeah.
asking for an explanation regarding the Bazi programs. People wish to
Yeah.
know a lot of things. So
Yeah.
that is the reason we thought of holding the session tomorrow, where we could answer all your questions. There could be more coming up. Maybe somebody else is going to handle your question. They have the same question. So that is the reason we are having this session tomorrow. You
Yeah.
can get your doubts addressed, your questions addressed regarding all these programs.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you,
All right.
everyone. See you all
Thank you.
So I
Thank you
think
for
we
tomorrow.
wind
coming.
up now.
Thank you.
Hmm.
Thank you. We'll see you again next month.
No, tomorrow, not next
Oh
month.
yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow it's a different event tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
it will be about Bazi, transform your life, Bazi. It will be a very good event. So but register and come. Okay. Yeah.
You just
You
need
will,
to
eh?
register.
If you
That's
wanna
it.
read your Bazi chart, then register and come tomorrow. Okay, it will be a very interesting event. Okay, see you. See you. Bye. Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone. Bye. Bye, Yula. Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.